live here. TikTok is giving us issues that normally doesn't happen. I think it's because my phone is not cooperating. It wasn't cooperating fully during Kingdom on the Road either, so we'll see if it comes back live or not. There it goes. It's trying. I don't know if I'm too far in the little hole here or not. Let's see. We have caught 2 good-sized catfish. And I am trying TikTok to get you guys set up again because it's not working right. We're trying to get set up for dual cameras, but it still won't let me do it. Try that. Nope. All right. So let's just flip the camera then. All right. So yeah, like I said, we've got 2 fish already. 2 good-sized catfish. Both of them came within about 2 minutes of each other during Kingdom on the Road. So we should have the clips, assuming that it was working. You never know. But we're gonna move on up here real fast. I don't know why I suddenly have lost access to being able to do the why I no longer can do dual camera. Kind of annoying, but yeah, TikTok is struggling bad. So we're gonna see the water level may be up enough I can actually throw over here. This is where we get stuck quite a bit. But we also know there's always fish over here. Maybe we'll actually, let's just paddle in and see what's going on, I guess. It's still pretty low compared to where it had been earlier in the summer. The creek side of it's not too bad. Maybe we'll try. So you can already see movement under the water. That's why I don't want that. Let's see if we can get some here. Turtle just jumped in the water too. Ooh, those are. We got, hang on. Ooh, okay. We need to get out of here. We're gonna drag the bottom of the boat. Some stuff here. Yeah, we're gonna get stuck if we don't get out of here. There are fish back here. I can see them, but I'm going to get stuck and potentially put a hole in the boat, so we're not going to do that. Let's see if that spot that opened up last time is there, or if that spot. We keep finding that carp bat is there too. Either one. Grab the wrong pole. That's okay. I want to just try. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, crud. I think I'm stuck. I really hope I don't lose this lure because this was the custom one that was made for us last week. Man, I'm gonna lose it. Well, that stinks. Yeah, it's gone. What a shame. Let's go ahead and get another hook on this way. Actually, let's wait until we need it. Just for time's sake, we'll wait on putting anything new on that one. We'll just go with the other one for now. Well, now this one's messing up too. There it goes. A little better. Right, let's go ahead and move back over where we were going. Unfortunately, we've lost the custom lure. That's okay. Looks like there are fish jumping straight ahead, quite a bit actually, which is where we're headed anyway. So we'll see. So we've got 2 good-sized catfish today already. I am not getting any good casts off all of a sudden. I don't know why. Better, not greater. Yeah, lost it. It's getting a newer worm that's not as dried out on. Took a little longer than normal to get set after seeing them on the road, and so the worm dried out while I was doing it. Bunch jumping around over here. There's definitely something back there. Just gotta get his attention. There we go. Apparently, it's lawn mowing day here around the lake. Everybody is out here mowing their lawn at the moment. Yeah, there's something over there. Oh, lost the worm. We're gonna try to get over in that other spot here in a minute, guys. Hey, what up? What up? What up? So we are targeting whatever will bite. Right in here, typically we've caught channel cats and carp right in this part of the lake. We've got 2 channel cats already from earlier during Kingdom on the Road. And then we there's also perch in this lake, bass in this lake, bluegill in this lake. So whatever will bite. Where we're at currently in the lake is typically catfish and carp territory. There's also a couple blue cats in this as well. A couple flatheads in here. Unfortunately, people behind me are vacuuming, are mowing their lawn. So we're going to be moving out of this area in a minute. I've had decent luck back in this section of the lake before, so we came back here for a minute. We're going to go to another part here shortly. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, let go. I thought it was stuck on something. So, go ahead and put another worm on here. We're gonna work our way out of this area. Somebody just jumped over there. A lot of movement over here in the weeds. Oh, nice. So I'm out. I'm in Ohio. This is Sippo Lake in Perry Township, Ohio. Nowhere near Florida. Welcome back, Geo. So we're just seeing if anybody's back in here or not. It's a lot of movement, but this lake also has a lot of turtles. So sometimes it's hard to know what you're dealing with. Nice. Yeah, we pulled our PB flathead out of here also, actually, or maybe it was a channel. I don't remember. Um, oh, there's a flathead back there jumping around, but I can't get to it. These lily pads are super thick when the water's down like this. Looks like right outside of this channel there are a good number of a lot of movement out here. See if anybody wants a worm. I'm not sure if I'm stuck or if I've got one on. I must have been stuck because I just got out of it. Yeah, I was stuck. All right, let's go over. So with the water low like this, there's actually spots in this lake that appear that otherwise you wouldn't be able to get to. And so we caught 2 or 3 catfish back here in this other spot the last time when the water was a little bit lower. The water is still low, but not as low, so we should be able to get back there again. There's a ton of movement right here beside me, though, so we're going to throw out one. Going by. Yeah, I would say you need to go to bed. But thank you, Gio. So, Gio, were you actually able to see it? Like, am I actually going to have a clip to pull or no? Because like our streams were so messed up. Like I could not see Joe or Ant the entire time. I could see myself moving, but I didn't know what I could see. Did you see the second one also, or just the first? Because I caught one right while Joe was reading right after that. So the second one didn't go through. That's annoying. It literally picked up as I was. I just released the other one and started paddling, and my line just happened to fall in the water, and I watched it come up and just grab it. It was a very similar. It almost looked like it would be the same one, but it couldn't have been the same one. Catfish again. Yeah, so Bahama, so on Fridays, I am live on all these channels that you're watching and on TikTok from about 8:30 to 9:50 Eastern time. And then I'm live on other channels with two other pastors, and we run a Bible study on some different channels. And then that ends around 11:30 noon, and then I go back live on all the other channels for a little bit till I have to go pick my kids up. So the two cats we caught were in the middle of the Bible study, actually. Um, but that's yeah, I've been having much better clarity here on these streams by myself than when I was with the other two. So I'm going to blame the other guy's internet as being the real issue, not my service. Even though he always blames my service as being the issue. Hey, awesome! Thanks, man. So we're out most of the week, or off and on throughout the week. It's going to get a little bit tighter here soon because the weather is not going to hold long for Ohio. And so I don't know what we're doing on this channel yet during the winter months, but assuming you're on the outdoors channel, we're live on quite a few different channels at the moment. I'll still be outside for a while Friday mornings, but maybe not in the kayak because the water is going to start getting a little too cold. And with my epilepsy, cold water and it do not mix. So it may just be bank fishing for a while. Let's try to get back here. There are definitely fish back here. I'm watching them swim around, jump. Gonna try to get back where we caught some of these guys later. Nice. Yeah. I wish that it was becoming summer. Winter is not my friend, and yet live in one of those states where the water, or not the water, the wind actually like hurts and everything. And I am not looking forward to that time of year being here. Luckily, so far, it stayed warm. But for how much longer that's going to be, I don't know. Try and go around a big giant log that could very easily put a hole in the kayak here. Got fish swimming all over. Just gotta get one to connect here. Oh, I'm stuck. I may have to cut the line. Got it. All right. Perfect. Sure, what this is. Oh, it's a stick. I thought it was a fish, but it was a stick. Nicely done, Gio. That's why we pay you the big bucks. I am shocked we have not gotten at least a bite because the fish over here are so active right now. Oop, we had a bite. And nothing after that. All right. Well, this spot was a bust. Normally, this is we get at least bites over here. We'll see if our friend the big blue cat is home today or not. Across the way. And we'll see if I can get over where all those perch normally are. There were quite a few people fishing from the bank when we were closing out in on the road, because I originally intended on just trying for perch the rest of the time, but I didn't want to scare anybody off the bank. So, oops, somebody just jumped in front of me. We are going to throw over here real fast in this channel just to see if anybody's hungry. That was not a good cast by any means. There we go. Much better. Somebody over here. lot of movement up here again. We're gonna let the wind blow us for a little bit here. Gotta get out of the weeds first so that it doesn't blow us into them. Let's leave it right there. We're gonna move out back towards where we want to go. There's the heron. It has made its appearance. There's some bald eagles flying around also at the moment. Fish jumped right here a second ago, so we're just gonna let it ride for a little bit. Let's see what happens to drag. There's something right here by me also, so we're gonna bring it forward. Let's go see if that big one is home or not. All right, let's keep moving. Need a bigger worm on this. Back in here. This is where those bigger blue cats all sit. So we're gonna need something a little bit more appetizing looking than just a little tiny nub of a worm. Somebody back there because I just saw it jump. Something just shot out. something right here by us. Oh my goodness, he's over there. It just jumped. As if to mock me. Well, let's see if we can get him over there. Just leave it there for a minute. Normally, he's on this side. Today, he's on the other side. I don't know if I'm going to get him now. He's already made his move. We may need to just head over to the boats and try there. Ooh, hang on. Oh, I thought I had one for a sec. Let's try it again. There's something playing with it down here. Got the worm off. Let's go ahead and try right here again one more time. We're going to just go across. Bring it in this way. Ooh, it's kind of large. One more cast here, and then we're going to move. All right, let's move. Let's move out over here and start heading towards their spot. TikTok trying to give me another puzzle piece thing. All right, let's go check the boats out. So it looks like for the most part everybody else is left. So we should be able to just target some perch for the rest of the day. We've got about an hour before I gotta start getting out and packed up and everything. So we'll see what we can get. Why, thank you there, Geo. That's we try. We try. That's Geo talking about the channel and stuff that we've got between. He specifically is on Twitch, but then that also includes stuff that's not just me. That's also the KFM guys and things like that, where we do a lot of different discussions and talks and things like that. That are not always the easiest to have. Not always the most pretty discussions in general, but we do our best. You know, the whole point of Misfits when we started was to make theology accessible. The whole point of the outdoors Misfits is to make the fishing type stuff and outdoors type stuff accessible. And then, you know, Kingdom on the Road has been about trying to make the Old Testament accessible to people as well. So we're doing our best to make things that are easy to understand, even though they're somewhat complicated topics at times. Let's get something here. I've got two big channel cats earlier. Anything biting over here at the moment? Nice. So typically the perch are going crazy over here normally, but they like to sit right around the boat. Decent. A lot of them are a little smaller, but there's some good sized ones in there. There's a couple of guys still bank fishing over here, so we gotta make sure we don't run into them. See if we can't anything over there. Had a bite. All right, we got to turn. Goodness, there's nothing over here today. Yeah, these guys way. Oh, there we go. We had a little bite for a second there. Wonder if they've moved since the paddle boats are gone. Wonder if they've moved further up. This is just bizarre. Normally we've got at least bites by now. Let's move out a little bit more. Oh, we lost the worm and got tangled up. Now that's the end of this box here. So we got another box just in case. Make sure we don't blow too far. Let's see if we can't get something here. That one. There we go. That's a good size too. There we go. Get a picture real fast. Perch. Yep. That's why I said they're out here. It's just you gotta get them angry enough to actually go after it. I'm not gonna run into you, am I? All right. Yeah, this is actually I think one of the bigger ones we've caught out here. Actually, yeah. This actually looks more like it may be a striped bass. Actually, is what this actually looks like. Just night crawlers. That one just jumped out of nowhere. They don't normally jump like that. That's what one of those channel cats I got did the same thing. It jumped out of the water at it. Like, yeah, I know. Is this your line out here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, is it snagged? Oh, all right. I might be able to get it out. Let's see. Let's see if we can't snag that guy's leg. Well, I got your bobber back at least. It snapped. The rest of it just snapped right off. But I appreciate you. Yep. Now let's update our fish counter, guys. It's number 3. And we'll see while we're over here. Everybody's sitting. He got one. I feel like we had a bite for a second. All right, let's go ahead back over towards that boat track. Everybody seems to be sitting towards the top today, more than usual. Late. Well, we had one. I think I may have gone too fast and lost it. Yeah, we lost him. Had one, lost him. Yeah, we're a little too excited there. See if we'll come back for it. The tug. Come on. Some fighting it. Wonder if we got the worm off. May have waited too long. Yeah, I got the worm off. We're gonna need to paddle back because now we're too far out from where we wanted to be. But they're biting it. Got their attention. They're biting it. Let's paddle back over there and try again. We know they're coming now. think we might have one. Maybe not. We had one. I think we lost it. Feeling the way this is playing with it, it's probably a cat. Not another perch or bass, whatever that thing was we caught. Yeah. Oh, I got the worm off. That would be why I'm not getting anything. This is why we wait till the end to come over here. Is we lose more worms over here than anywhere else on this lake. So rather wait till the end to do that. Getting some bites here. I think you got the worm off again. No, it didn't. Okay. All right, let's speed up again because we're about to hit these guys. bite. Got it off. Yep. All right, we are the only ones left out here now. We have about a half hour left. See if we can't land a few more here. There's something right here by us that just keeps playing and playing and playing. So let's see if we can get some. Just trying again. I'm wondering if we got the worm off or not. It still feels like it's playing, but yeah, I got the worm off. We're either gonna run out of worms or we're gonna get this thing because we're not giving up on it. All right, let's go back where we were. Try this again. No, we're gonna hit the boat. We're gonna hit the boat. Got bites. Oh, I had it and then like there we go. Now it's on. Oh, we're stuck. We had it. It was on. Now it feels like it may have gotten us stuck on the rocks. Man, this thing got stuck in the rocks. It was definitely a fish that I tried to set the hook on, but it took it right into the rocks and got away. Let's see if I can't get it to come loose here. Yep, I did. Okay, we're loose. See if fish will attack now. It was a bite. Did it get the worm off in one bite? It did. No, it didn't. No, oh yeah, it did. It got the worm off in one bite. All right, let's not crash into the boat. Don't be stuck again. Oh my goodness. How am I stuck again? There we go. It's turned around. adjust our course a little bit here. We're going too far out. Got the worm off again. Now, this is normally our issue here at this location, is that the fish in here are very, very good at stealing bait. Worm just pooped on me. All right, let's adjust. We're gonna actually go ahead and scoop it back as if we were almost on the shore and throw out that way and see if we can get somebody. So I don't want to get too short and crash. Thought we had one for a sec. I bet. Yeah, it did. It pulled the worm right off. These worms just will not stay on the hook. Got a few left here. We're about to crash into the shoreline. Let's try that. Come on, one more tug. Oh, it pulled the worm off. No, it didn't. The worm stayed on. I pulled it out of its mouth, apparently. Let's try this little worm nub and see if that works. It's gonna be much harder for them to get that off than the full worm. One more tug. I don't know how it could have gotten it off already. Didn't. It's still on. Oh, I missed him. And he got the worm off. We're gonna get it. We are gonna get it. Before the end of this, we are gonna get it. We got a few more worms left. We got a few more minutes left. This fish definitely is being well fed today. I think I'm drifted too far over. I need to get back where we belong. How did I? There were no bites. How did I lose the worm? I wonder if this hook just has lost the barb on it or something. Cause like that, there's no way I should have lost the worm on that. I never even had a bite. This makes no sense, guys. All right, we've got 2, maybe 3 more after this one I'm putting on. About 15 minutes before we got to start paddling back to shore. Isn't that far of a paddle from here? All right, let's see. I can't get back where we belong without losing my pole. Almost had it. See if it comes back or not. Almost lost the worm. I did lose half of it. That time at least was from a bite, obviously, not just the hook failing. Ooh, it almost got it off. Oh, I lost it again. I almost had him. Now where did he go? Suddenly now he's gone quiet after all that. Gotta watch. I'm getting really close to the shore here. Scoot forward a little bit before we get stuck on the rocks. I think you got the worm. No, it didn't. I almost got the worm. All right, we gotta move. So we're about to crash into the rocks. That was a big tug. Bet you got the worm. No, it did not. Just took one tug and then let go. That time we got it. We got two more worms. Use these guys up quick, and then hopefully we're going to bring in whatever this thing is that's been annoying us for the past hour. And then we're going to get out of here for today. Getting bites again, but I don't know if we got the worm off or not. Yeah, I definitely got the worm off. These guys are just insane with how easy they get the worm off. All right, last one. I think so. Yep, last one. Hopefully we get it this time. And that doesn't manage to steal it from us. Wonder if part of it is this hook is too big. It's also very weird right now the way that's sitting in the water. So that may be part of it also. Who knows? All right, let's go. I've got that thing on as tight as I can. We're going to go ahead and turn. Let's head towards where we've been at. Keep us a little bit closer. See if we can't land this thing before the day is done. Oh, it almost got the worm off. I should go over here. Just a little bit of worm left. See if we can get one a little bit better. If we can't track something here. I think you may have already got it off. There's one little bump, and then no, it's still on. Maybe too far out. Let's go back over there. One more throw, and then we're getting out of here. Don't forget to go look in the bios of whatever channel you're on and go check out the website we've got with the location database, with the blogs, things like that. We may have a new blog coming out here today, tonight. We may have it coming out this weekend. We're not 100% sure yet. Be sure to be checking all that. Be sure to subscribe to whatever channel it is that you are on as well, to make sure you stay in the loop whenever we go live. Oh, not sure if I got him on. Nope. But I didn't lose the worm. We're going to try one more time. I don't know that this worm is going to last much longer than this. Try one more attempt here. May not even left the cast, honestly. Still here. Let's scoot up one more time. Oh, almost had it. There's still just a little bit left. And it got it that time. All right. On that note, we're going to go ahead and head on in. So again, make sure to go check out all the websites, subscribe to all the channels, all that good stuff. Next Friday, I will, if the weather's nice, I'll be doing all this again. If it's not nice, then I may be. We're gonna see how the rest of the year plays out as far as whether I'm in the kayak or in the studio or on land. All that good stuff for the normal Friday type stuff. We're headed back to shore right now. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed wherever it is that you are watching from. And we will see you all when we get around to actually getting back on, depending on the weather and all that good stuff. The unfortunate part of being in Ohio is that you never know when I'm actually going to have to be done. So, alrighty.